Give my daughter a little more freedom and a little more leeway, maybe, enough to, to where she can actually grow a little bit.
I felt like I had absolutely no voice in the house. Absolutely no voice whatsoever. It was great the first week when I was doing everything, but as soon as I tried to implement some changes, I had absolutely no voice. There was no discussion. It was just a no, an absolute no. This isn't going to happen. This is my house. This is my rules.
The first week was, it was okay. Tried to make Christina feel as comfortable as possible. But when rule day changed, when it came, we talked about all the rules, what I would do, wouldn't do. But the next day, Dustin called me at work and said Christina was taking Brittany to get a tattoo.
You didn't?
No, well, that's when I told you.
I was taking her to get a temporary tattoo.
But Brittany's 15. She's not going to a tattoo parlor. She needs to experience 15-year-old things, not 20-year-old things.
I saw through the week, I feel like the kids are afraid of Bill and Bill's reaction, and perhaps you are too a little bit. You don't want to get him upset. You don't want to get him angry.
I don't like confrontation.
The first week was fine because things were going Bill's way. Second week was not so fine.
Well, see, I like it that way.
You can't come in.
You know what? You told me your husband was a reasonable
fellow. You can't come into someone's house and ask your children.
You can if you sign up for a show to
Tough crap.
I don't see a reasonable man in front of me. Not the man that you described.
Let's go. No, we're done. We're done. No, I'm done. I told you I'm done. Wendy, let's go.
I'm coming, dear.
After 2 weeks apart, the couples return home to their children.
Oh my gosh. We do not do school at home.
Group hug.
La la, la la. Oh my God.
Still to come, how are the Aguirre kids doing with their homeschooling? And has Wendy built a stronger relationship with Brittany? In the weeks since the swap, both households have seen a lot of changes.
I think it's a good thing when a challenge is brought to you. Everyone needs that type of challenge. That really shows you what you're made of. And I'm really proud of my family, how they came out.
Okay. Coming home and talking to the kids a little bit, we realized that they did need a little bit of outside help, just getting them ready for taking the college placement test. So I have a friend who was a college tutor, so she's been coming in and helping the kids. As a result of the swap, I've just really seen that my number one value in my life is my family. I think Alan appreciates me more. I mean, see the house, because I know cleaning was a big part of it. And I think that he appreciates the way that we live a little bit more, that we do spend time with our friends, that we value human relationships over a spotless house.
My daddy has helped out a lot more. He'll cook a little bit more, like things he never cooked. He's not very good at it, but he'll try.
I try to help Wendy out more around the house, and actually it works out because then we do have more time for one another.
I think my relationship with my mom has improved. We're spending more time together. She's a little bit more lenient about certain clothes I can get. It's been fun since my mom did the swap.
They just seem a little more closer. They talk a lot more. I think they feel better about each other.
I feel like I've gotten a better relationship with my daughter.
She's been a whole lot more lenient than she was.
I feel like I'm able now to communicate with her better. Gave her some freedom, and we've been shopping. Let her buy the spiked high heel shoes, and now she hates them because they hurt her feet. So, I'm a bad driver.
Oh my God.